What's up, guys? Jake Mod 45 here to do a video response to Yokurama's rant video about Naruto chapter 437. And really, I agree with most of your points. This war doesn't seem like it needed to happen. It makes no sense because the whole point of the war, when the Madara declared it, was to capture Killer Bee and Naruto and extract their tail beast powers in order to him to resurrect this almighty ten-tailed beast, the Jubi, and then using a Tsukuyomi, infinite Tsukuyomi on the moon to control everybody. That was the whole his goal and why he declared war. And yet, the first day of the war, he decides to ignore the fact. And also, he just found out too. And this is funny. He found out that Naruto and Killer Bee left. They left where they were hiding from. They were out in the open. I mean, and then Madara decides not to go after them and actually to go and get the Kinkaku and Kinkaku, the Golden Silver Brothers, from the pot and actually take and use their Nine Tails chakra in order to substitute. I guess that's what he meant when Madara said that he needed to find a substitute for Naruto's Nine Tails chakra. Which honestly, it doesn't make any sense. But the whole point, if he, and then this makes the characters look stupid because he could have went after Naruto and Killer Bee. They were right in the open. Nobody was following them. They were on their own. And even Kabuto was like, "Aren't you rushing things a bit?" When you see Naruto and Killer Bee right in the open, it's like he's rushing things for no reason. And it's the first day of the war. Not like this is like this, like this war has dragged on for so long and that he tried so many times to capture them and he failed. It's not like that. He just went out and just rushed it. I mean, if that's the case, then it should have been a war. He should have just went out on out assault and, use all the white Jetsus and every his resources to, find Naruto and Killer Bee. But that isn't the case. And then on the second day, he's going to decide to use his plan. So apparently, I mean, if that's the case, then why wouldn't he do that sooner? Why wouldn't he just take when they were resurrected, Ginkaku and Kinkaku? Yeah, I'm pronounced that right. To just extract their Nine Tails chakra immediately, unless like Madara knew that Naruto's chakras were the Nine Tails and his chakras were actually intertwining. Because like I remember in the beginning of the series, they always said that one day the Naruto's chakra and the Nine Tails chakra would be one. Maybe that's why. Because they're getting close to that point, it would be hard to extract the Nine Tails chakra. I'm not sure. Because, remember the scroll that Kisame gave might have had that information or not. Who knows? But, this whole point of the war, it should have been the war then, if that's the case. There should have been no war in the Naruto series. It should have just... Because if the whole main point for the war is just thrown out the window. It really is. And so many people I hear are like disliking it or saying, you know, disliking your video, but it's logically it makes sense. This war has no point now. If Madara after the first day, keyword first day of the war, and just leaves. I mean, it's no point for Naruto to have a war. The series to have a war in it. The Fourth Ninja War. I shouldn't even call it a war because the whole objective main point of the war was nothing. I mean, if you use that as distractions, like with FUDs, like. Alright, yeah, so that's my short video response. I agree with lots of points. Comment what you guys think below about this. Is the war logical to you? This whole point. I mean, because honestly, this war doesn't make any sense. But anyways, yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.